Solving the equation of the form a cos theta plus b sin theta equals c. Example 1. Solve the following equation for 4 sin 2 theta minus 3 cos 2 theta equals 3. For theta is from 0 until 360 degree. Solution. Let 4 sin 2 theta minus 3 cos 2 theta equals r sin 2 theta minus alpha. Okay, what we can observe here is whenever this is 2 theta, so r sin or r cos here must be 2 theta also. R sin 2 theta cos alpha, okay, minus r cos 2 theta sin alpha. Okay, this is from r sin 2 theta minus alpha. Compare both sides. So we have sin 2 theta from the right hand side and also from the left hand side sin 2 theta. So we will have the coefficient of the sin 2 theta for both sides. So we will have 4r sin alpha equals a equals 4. Okay, this is the coefficient of sin 2 theta on the left hand side, 4. Question number 1. Question number 2, you will have r sin alpha, the coefficient of cos 2 alpha on the right hand side, equals the coefficient of cos 2 alpha is 3. So we have 3 here. Okay, but r sin alpha cos b equals 3, equation number 2. Remember, for this part, alpha must be cos alpha, not cos theta. Here must be sin alpha, because our aim is to get the value for this alpha. And then, whenever we go to square both of this equation, we shall get r square cos square alpha plus sin square alpha equals 9 plus 12. Then we have r square equals 25 as r is 5 because we choose the positive value of the r. And the next is, now we go to divide question number 2 divided by equation number 1. We have tangent alpha equals b over a. This equals 3 over 4, and then alpha is at tangent 3 over 4 equals 36.87. So therefore 5 sin 2 theta minus 36.87 equals 3. Okay, just now's one, we have two different trigo function, and now it is only one single function. And then we are going now to solve the value for the theta. So sin 2 theta minus 36.87 equals 3 over 5, which is sin 36.87. Okay, and then sin here is positive. Okay, sin is positive. So if it is positive, so we will have sin in the first quadrant and also in the second quadrant. And the acute angle involved is 36.87. And then what we have initially, theta is from 0 until 360. And we have to reshuffle this 2 theta minus 36.87. So it will become, the most value will be 600. Okay, here 683.13. Okay, and the least value here is minus 36.87. And now we have 2 theta minus 36.87 is from here. Okay, 36.87. Then another one is from 0 until this line. We have 36.87. Okay, 180 minus the 36.87. And then since here is 600 something. So therefore, we will have to go more than one complete circle. Okay, from 0 until this line. We have one complete circle, that is 360, and then plus 36.87, we have 396.87. Then, okay, now we are going to use, okay, we want to move until this line. So we have from this 0 until this line, one complete circle. Then going towards here, then we'll have 143.13 plus 360, we have 503.13. And then next is to go to find theta. So we have to we have 36.87, okay, 90 degree, 216.87 and 270. Example 2. Solve the equation 2 cos theta plus 3 sin theta equals 1 for theta is from 0 until 360. Solution. Let 2 cos theta plus 3 sin theta as r cos. Because here is cos first, then we have to use cos. So r cos alpha minus theta minus alpha. Because this is plus, so whenever you want to use cos, compound angle for the cos A minus B, because afterwards you will get positive here, so that we can compare with the left hand side one. So now we go to expand this cos theta minus alpha. We will have r cos theta cos alpha plus r sin theta sin alpha. And then we have to go to compare both sides. So we will have coefficient of cos theta from the left hand side. So we have 2, and from the right hand side we have r cos alpha. So r cos alpha equals to equation number 1. And coefficient of sin theta, the left hand side one we have 3, and here we have coefficient of sin theta is r sin alpha. So we have r sin alpha equals 3. This will be question number 2. Then what we have to do is just to go to, we will square question number 1 plus question number 2. So we have r square times sin square alpha plus cos square alpha equals 2 square plus 3 square. And since sin square alpha plus cos square alpha is 1, here is 1 the value. So therefore, so r square equals 13. And r is 13, and r is positive. And the second part we have to do is to question number 2 divided by question number 1. Okay, so we will have r sin alpha over r cos alpha. So we have 3 over 2. And we will have tangent. Alpha is 3 over 2. And then alpha is 56.3. Okay, this is the acute angle. Okay, r we have 13 and alpha is 56.3. Thus, 13 cos theta minus 56.3 equals 1. And then cos theta minus 56.3 equals 1 over 13. So go to find the acute angle for the arc cos 1 over 13. Then we will have here 73.9. And what we have just now is the given one is theta from 0 until 360. Then what we want to know to find out is theta minus 56.3. And then we will have to 360 minus 56.3, so we have like this, and so we will do for this part. And cos is positive in the first and so in the fourth quadrant. So we have the first one is 73.9, and this will be the second one is 360 minus 73.9, and then simplify. This will have 286.1, and now lastly we will have theta as the solution equals 130.2 degree and 342.4 degree.